My name is Gary Mishagian, and I've been a client of DeMera DeMera Cameron since 1987. I started off with a sports photography, school photography business back in 1983, and it was getting everything going while I was still finishing up college. And right when I got done with college, I kind of made the decision, okay, do I get a job or do I keep continuing to build my business? And that's about the time that I started with DeMera DeMera Cameron. I first heard about DeMera DeMera Cameron from my friend who was working there, and he went on to law school. And then at that point, I started going with Tim Downham, and I've been working with him probably since 1990. And been great. My initial consultation with DeMera DeMera Cameron was awesome. They were great at explaining things. I didn't know too much what I was doing at first. I mean, money was coming in and I'm like, okay, well, I have to pay taxes. I got to do this. I've got State Board of Equalization, all this stuff. So they really did help step me through the beginning stages, but it was a lot to take in at first because I was just a college student, on the weekend going to fraternity parties and then during the week building a business. And that was kind of the fun of it. It was just going to be a small business just to get me through college and pay for college. And then it actually turned into a real business where we ended up being one of the largest school photography businesses in the Central Valley. Being self-employed, what I did was invest in real estate. Every couple of years I tried to pick up a fixer-upper or a rental property, a little apartment building or something. So I had that going on the side because being self-employed, that was my retirement. I did talk to them a lot about when I was selling properties or doing a 1031 exchange into another property. They were always there, just a phone call away to, guide me through the best way possible to do it. Working with DeMera DeMera Cameron really helped me set up my retirement planning as well. I did retire at 55. I was able to sell my business, and pretty much now, I guess I'm a full-time landlord and living off the rental income. I talk to Tim a couple times a year. I've always got a question about something, and if I need any 1099s done, take care of that throughout the year. It's been a good experience. I love having them in my court because there's a lot of times you have a question or you have a form that's sent to you and I'm like, okay, how do I fill this out? And they've always been there right on the ball to help me with it. I just highly recommend DeMera DeMera Cameron. They've been awesome for close to 40 years that I've been working with them, and just do it.